Hey friends, it's Shan. Welcome to No Ma'am or Yes Ma'am. All right, so welcome to my very first video. I'm officially active duty, and 2 days from now I report to my first duty station. So I'm super excited, super happy. I'm ready to start this next chapter in my life. However, I am normally in uniform 1 weekend a month, 2 weeks a year. And it just occurred to me last week that my hair is going to have to be dealt with every single day instead of just the 1 week in a month. So I'm a natural. As you know, as naturals, we have an interesting time doing our hair, and I have to be up at 5 a.m. for wake up. So I need something fast, quick, easy, in a hurry that I can get done and bust out the door because I am lazy when it comes to my hair and I like my sleep. I like wigs. I use them in my civilian life quite regularly, and so I definitely use them in my military life, either easy too as well because they're easy. So I'm going to show you one of my favorite wigs that I have. As I said, I just ordered a whole bunch of new ones last week, so those should be coming soon, but this is like my go-to that I'm going to show you guys, and sort of my go-to little style that I have. If you see me when I do my wigs, you'll see I have these two little braids right here. I cannot French braid for the life of me. That's something that I lost growing up. So you will not see me plait my hair into little cone rolls. This is what I got. When I have on a wig, this is what it's like underneath. So let's go ahead and get started. Sometimes if I'm feeling fancy, I'll pin down my hair with some bobby pins, but if I'm not feeling fancy or if I'm half asleep, we'll just go right under this cap like so. All right. So when you're in the military, at least for my service, actually for all the services, there is a standard or regulations that gives you guidance on how to wear the uniform and wear your hair. My guidance info that I have on here is posted in the comments, but the highlights and the things that most people look for when they're looking at the regs is when you're wearing your hair down, is your hair above your collar or is your hair below the collar? So this is my military collar right here, and is my hair above or below the collar in the back? It should always be above the collar, above the bottom edge of the collar. Is the hair less than 3.5 inches in bulk when it's just sitting on your head? So let's say you had a little TWA and you thought it was cute. I'm sure it is cute, girl, but is it more than 3.5 inches away from your head? If it is, then you can't wear it. You got to slick that baby down. The big deal with the bulk rule is a lot of times girls with braids and micros will have a big old bun in the back, and that bun can't be wider than 3.5 inches, nor can it stick out more than 3.5 inches from the back of your head. So that's one of the things that we look for too. This particular wig, it does not apply, but we also want to know at least when I'm looking for wigs, when I put in the bun, is it bunnable? And then last but not least, how does it look in headgear? How does this wig look? Okay, so as you know, obviously I cannot, just based on those standards, I cannot wear this wig as is, which is unfortunate because it's super cute. But I'm gonna have to fix it. And so what I normally do is I get like a little headband. The big one, actually, I should say. And I put it on my head like a halo. Now, when I was in training for 2 weeks, my friend would braid my hair, this wig for me back, and it was super cute. But I can't braid, as you know. So my go-to style is I get a portion of this wig like this. I pick up this little band right here, and I wrap that baby around the band. So I know you guys are peeping these beautiful long red nails I have. I know. They'll be cut off tomorrow. I've been growing them out too. Dreading the day when they gotta get cut, but hey, that's part of the regs too. And this bright nail polish, unsat. I'll be squared away tomorrow though. So one of the things that I neglected to mention as well is whenever you have hair that has bangs, or a little side swoop, if you want to do that, you have to make sure that the bangs are off of your brows. So they need to have a straight line across, or if you have a swoop, it cannot touch the front of your brow. Okay, so this does have a bang. Usually it's a wig, so you can just sort of push the wig back a little bit, and that fixes that problem right there. And if some stray hairs stick out, that's okay. We have the girl's best friend. You have your bobby pins right here. I'm not going to use them right now. You guys get the point. So let's go ahead and do some tests. Is it Headgear approved? All right. Fancy hat. Don't wear this often. I've probably worn this, I don't know, once or two times in my career. Yes, ma'am. So this is the headgear that we normally use. You'll see people in the most standard, the camouflage. So when wearing headgear, one of the regs is that if you have bangs, no hair, or if you have any hair, no hair can show underneath the bill of the hat. Okay, so this does not show. All right. So your hat should be parallel to the ground. And your hairstyle should accommodate that. The professional look. Now, this is all our favorite hat, the Garrison cap. We all love and adore it. This is the true test for me. If your hair can withstand the Garrison cap test, then you have a winner. All right, in my service, you tilt your hat to the right a little bit. Get that cock going there. All right. What do you think? Yes, ma'am, or no, ma'am? Okay, I'll be back with some more wigs. When that shipment comes in, we're going to have fun. All right, until next time. Bye.